What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So right now we're going to talk about the 1990 Camaro. So I was scrolling through Facebook Marketplace. I was originally going to do a Monster Miata build with my 350. I was going to use the same engine, the same transmission that's going in this. But I was thinking, I'd really like to do something more American, a little American muscle. So I was scrolling through Facebook Marketplace, and then this popped up. And it was about 2.5 hours down south, down in Needville, Texas. And so I messaged the guy. It was on a trailer. Looked a little bit rough, but hey, I mean, it's 1990, and it doesn't have an engine, as y'all have seen in the first video. If you haven't seen that, just go ahead and check it out. But yeah, so I was like, you know what? That'd be pretty badass. Let's do it. Let's get on with it. So I messaged the guy, and that next weekend went down to Needville. Me and my buddy Kyler loaded up. I'll tag him in this video. Go follow his Instagram, give him a like and a follow. Then when we got down there, I met a real good dude. His name is Sean Phillips. He sold me this car. So like I said, it was down in Needville. It was a little trip. We took the Cummins, took a 18-foot, 6.5 wide lowboy trailer, went and picked it up. Going through Waller, hit Buc-ee's. As a Texan, you got to hit Buc-ee's, you know what I'm saying? And then we stopped through Eagle Lake, hit the Buc-ee's there too. Smallest Buc-ee's I'd ever seen, so I was pretty impressed. But yeah, so bought the car. Total cost to get it into the garage and everything like that was $300. So not bad at all. Great way to start. It's going to be a budget car, so we're going to be using a whole lot of junkyard parts. The 350 that I bought, I only paid $200 for it from a guy in North Zolch, Texas. Like I said, it's a 4-bolt main. Stroked it out with a long travel crank from summitracing.com. Stroked out to a 383. The TH350 I bought for $300 from a gentleman up in Dallas about 6 months ago. And it's got a shift kit. He pulled it out of his LS swapped BMW. He just wanted to piss everybody off, and so he put a 350 in his BMW with that transmission in it. He yanked it out, put a shift kit in it, and then he found himself a short throw 6-speed transmission that he decided to throw in anyways. So I bought that from him. So total, we're looking at just under like $800 for parts and everything like that. Most everything else I got like taken off of people's property, like seen piles of car parts and stuff like that, and just showed up and asked like, hey, y'all gonna use that? Like, no. Okay, can I have it? Like, yeah, take it off, it's junk to me. I'm like, okay, sounds good. So I'm gonna do dual traction bars on the back, coming off the control arms and leaf springs. It's got coilovers right now. Gonna replace those. It's got Z28 front shocks and wheel bearings and everything like that. So then it's gonna be bare bones, no heat, no AC, no frills, no nothing like that. Gonna take out that instrument cluster, that old instrument cluster, bare bones. Just gonna have pillar gauges and everything like that, speedometer, tachometer, oil pressure, trans temp, all that good stuff. So then I'm thinking we're going to throw some rally lights on the front, leave it at the stock ride height, leave the stock spoiler, and then we'll go from there. So yeah, welcome to the channel. I know I said it in the first video, but yeah, I figured I'd do a follow-up and give the right people some shout-outs. My buddy Kyler that went down to Needville with me, he is the owner of LB7 Duramax. It's an 06. We're going to be doing some videos on that. We got to do some front end work. Might have to drop the oil pan, put a new filter in that, or put a new gasket in that, pardon me. But yeah, so we got quite the arsenal here. And then my cousin built the Junkyard Bugatti that came on, made an appearance on 1320 video. So search Junkyard Bugatti. I'll attach that link to the video in the comments of this. So just wanted to give y'all an update. Based out of Texas, Iron Horse is a Texas-based LLC. me and my buddy Jack are going to be making some videos. He's got a turbocharged Volvo wagon, and then he's picking up a sport bike here pretty soon, and he'll be doing some videos out where he's at, and then I'll be doing videos here in town. And yeah, I hope that y'all enjoy it. If y'all have any questions or anything like that, I've done darn near pretty much everything under the sun to these 24 valve engines. So if you have any questions on maintenance, on parts changes, anything like that, please shoot me a comment and I'll do a video on how to fix it, whether it's radiators, crank sensors, rear main seal replacement, front main seal replacement, clutches in your Cummins, and then for the bikes too, carburetor swaps, handlebar swaps, adjustment of the throttle cables, everything like that, brake jobs, derby cover replacements, fluid changes, anything like that. Drop a subscribe and a follow, and drop a comment too. Just give me a shout. I'm out for just about anything. So love to help y'all out, love to be informative, and yeah, I mean, that's about it.